Hello and welcome back to FTL. Today we are going to give this game another shot. This series has been a lot of fun to do actually, so I'm thinking of like making this quite regular because I don't know, it's something about this game plays really well. You know, it's something that I love making videos for. Really not any stress whatsoever. And I think we might just try out a different. Ship type 4. I don't know. It seems like it could be good fun to try something else. Yeah. Three, two, one, break. Hello and welcome back to FTL. Today we will be piloting the Featherdale as we continue our journey to beat the game on normal difficulty. We have our crew here: Mustang, Aisha, Chonker, and Bubbles. And hopefully these guys will be well able to handle the slings and arrows that will be presented with them very shortly. Playing with the Osprey is like the actual name of this like ship configuration, the Federation cruiser. Last time didn't go too fantastically because I neglected upgrading my engines. So making sure that I've got my shields and my engines upgraded well. Hopefully we'll be able to make it a little bit further. As well, we're going to be going for diplomatic immunity as an achievement this game, so we can get access to the second layout. We got the Master of Patience achievement last game, so that was good. There was something gained, even though our run ended a little early. Alright, without any further ado, let's get started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. Alright, let's get going. By the way, as far as I'm aware, this was that vital data. Like the design for this cruiser. So now that we are kind of bringing it home, it's extra important, I suppose. Okay, let's go here. As I mentioned last video, I do like to try and keep in the center of the systems, so that we get. Ooh, this is not good at all. Yeah, I'm going this way. Because it means we have more of an opportunity to find stores and distress signals. So that's good. Quarantine level 5 under effect. Sure, like what's a bit of quarantine? No, it's like a full-on quarantine. Alright, ooh. Feel bad for that planet. Hashtag real comment. Don't know why I said that. Oh, finally something to fight. Intervene to defend the outpost. Let's give it a good. Oh, jeez, I've actually got like weapons. Is that all? Oh. So, we could hypothetically just use the artillery beam on this guy here, because all it's got is beam weaponry. But we're fine not to, honestly. I am just gonna go for the cockpit, just so that if it does start getting a bit antsy, it won't be able to escape. Take out the shields next, just to make sure that the ship goes down easy. And why not the weapons, on the off chance some tragedy could occur. Alright, we might as well just cripple the system too whilst we're at it. What an easy first fight. That was really... Oh, thank you, easy. Oh, hello! The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. That's actually... That's a lot of scrap. That's really good. Awesome. Very lucky with that. Yay! Something good happened. Okay, so I'm thinking of going here, 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 here. A lot of jumps. A lot of jumps. Don't know if we'll be able to make it quite in time, but the nebula should give us a bit more time. Explore the asteroid field. What do we got to lose? Sweet! You happen upon an abandoned mining site, rather. A few mining drones were left behind and could be repurposed. Don't mind if I do. Yes, distressing. You know what? The first two systems, nothing fancy. These have been some good... Oh my god, really? A Zoltan shield in Sector 1? This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, I suppose we gotta get ready for a fight. Oh, they've got a big flat cannon as well. Whoa, this is like... This is really tough, out of nowhere. What is with this? Let's... Yeah, let's put a couple more points to our engines there. Ah, and one of those hit as well. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Damn. That's actually... it's taking down our artillery beam as well. Alright. You need to get on that. We need those backup weapons. Ah, my god. Okay. Their weapons are down now anyway. That was a lot of damage. Didn't need that happening. Go for that again. Yeah, no, we will not accept surrender. Dudes, you're dying. Like, you have no say in the matter. Yeah, after this, I need to make sure that I get Mustang into the safety of the medbay, because he actually took a knock there when the cockpit got hit. How dare you put that back online? Alright, we're finishing you off now. That was a very powerful ship to just see in Sector 1. That's crazy. Okay. Good bit of fuel. That's good, because we're going to be making a lot of jumps already. Good bit of fuel, and a good bit of scrap. Okay. Open the ship. 2 things of shields. That's 50. It's going to cost us 50. Honestly, worth it at this point. Because if we just depower the medbay and all the engines, we can just put everything into shields. And there's very little that'll be able to get through so many shields. Alright, nebula time. Pirate ship. Yeah, let's attack him. What is that? That's a hull laser and an ion beam of some sort. So, right. Let's get that weapon system down ASAP. Okay, cool. And we're good. As long as they don't hit the weapons room. Oh, our shields come back up before they could even. Awesome. Yes. There we go, two laser shields. Now there's very little they can actually do, especially with the weapons down. I'm actually going to focus on the cockpit first, just to make sure they don't escape, because these guys could get antsy. And now I'll start focusing on the shield. Yeah. Then I'm going to have to get more power, though, for my engines, because, yeah, they're trying to escape, but I've already anticipated that, and their cockpit is down. So, look, this fight's going well. Sector 1's not the worst, and the artillery is lovely. Ship is apparently transporting weaponry, however, nothing seems to have survived. That's unfortunate. We do get a bit of scrap, though, which is good. Right, let's grab another bit of power, so that we can keep our engines going, even with level 2 shields on. So, I'm thinking of going down, across to this nebula. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Does this actually go here as well? It does. Okay, if we're feeling lucky, we can, like, if we're feeling lucky. I say that as, I remember last game. Oh god, that's a big ship. What is with these ships? Okay, I got a missile launcher as well, which is bad. I'm almost tempted to just turn off the oxygen temporarily. Yeah, I'll turn off the oxygen just to keep our, I'll keep the oxygen on, and once the missile comes in, I'll power up the engine some more. So, like, no, I want to take on these weapons first, because missiles are, like, actively dangerous. Alright, their weapons charged there, the light's gone green. I'm going to take off the oxygen, increase our evasiveness here. That's unfortunate. I hit the artillery beam again, really? Alright, anyway, Bubbles can take care of it. Okay, and that's their missile system now. That's good. We're going to put the next shot into the shields, because that way the asteroids can start doing work as well. Yep, lovely. Oh, and I hit their arrow too as well. Okay, I have no problem with that. Ooh, that's their shields. Yeah, the asteroids are taking care of the bulk of it now. Let's get you back to the shields, and then we can turn off the engines and put back on medical. Let's put on O2. Yep, these guys are goners. There we go. Good night, Gracie. Okay, so we beat the pirate fighter. I was about to say the pirate. And we get a decent bit of scrap out of that. Not quite enough for another upgrade, but that's fine. Into a little bit of nebula now. We're doing quite well. You cross paths with an advanced scout. Okay, cool. Ooh. I think this is a beam. So as long as this ion weapon isn't too powerful, we should actually be totally fine. I'm going to focus on taking out the cockpit first. Yeah, okay, cool. As long as the shield holds here. I'll just see this now. Oh shit, we lost. No, we only lost one layer of shielding. Okay, cool. Cool. And the cockpit's down now, so nothing else can happen. I'm just going to go for the shields. Get this fight over with as fast as possible. Oh, someone level up. Oh, we're piloted. Wonderful. Good job, Mustang. Keep it up. Huh. Just after realizing I didn't actually reposition my, any of my... I was about to say my troops, my crew. With the... at the start of the game, so... Oh, this feels appropriate. I don't mind this. As long as I have the NG in the middle, really, that's what feels most important. Having the Mantis on the engines isn't ideal, because he does have that lowered repair speed. But that's something we can pretty much live with. It's fine. Let's hop to this nebula. You know what? Sector 1 so far is going incredibly well. Another one of these? Yep. Starting to go for the FTL drive. We're just gonna target the... Ooh, that actually seems like a... What is this? Okay, it's just another drone. But it's got 2 beam weapons. Like, it's gonna do nothing to us. Okay, we gotta make sure we target the cockpit here. And that's the FTL delayed. And now we can start targeting the shield to get it down faster. We've gotten very lucky. One of those ships was strong, the one with the Zoltan shield was, like, dangerous. Otherwise, we're fine. These have been very takeable fights. One more volley should do it. If the artillery beam doesn't charge up before you can get to it. Just aim for there. Just why not? Let's keep the pressure on. Yeah. Beam weapons without a weapon strip shields. Totally benign. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that we'll hopefully be one step ahead of the fleet. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, we got loads of time. We can absolutely go here. We've got loads of fuel as well. This is great. Not too many robot parts, but that's fine. Trade 7 fuel for 1 robot part. Oh wait, no. We get 7 fuel for 1 robot part. Yes. Now that was an event. Sorry, I was like blown away by how bad a deal that was for me. That was absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Okay, this is like a blessed run. He says as he begins orbiting a Class M star. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Impervious to the heat. Ooh, okay. So... Nope, not a threat. Not a threat. Level 2 shields takes care of pretty much everything. Because that can only knock down 1 level of shields, and then the breach laser won't actually be able to get past the other. So... Actually, those guys firing off in conjunction could be a little bit dangerous. But it is what it is. There we go. There goes the weapons. So it could have, if they sync their weapons up a little bit better, that could have been dangerous. Okay, let's finish this. We got a fire in this back room. Not a problem. Easy to evacuate. Let me grab the scrap, and now our FTL drive is charging. Great. Actually, that fire could have been way worse. Okay, and we're jumping away to the exit. Lovely. Oh, is this Nebula? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, a complete non-issue. Sector 1 was a dream. Uncharted Nebula or civilian sector? I am actually going to go through civilian sectors. Predicated purely on the fact that... Actually, let me switch. Okay. Predicated purely on the fact that I'm trying to get as many blue interactions as possible. And I feel like that will be the case with... Oh, sweet, a store. Is there any loot in back to that? Oh, look at all this nebula. This is wonderful. Oh, Jesus, you have to go through this system. How do you get there? Wait, no, what? Oh, you can go there. Okay, cool. So you have to go through this system. So what's the route I'm thinking of? You know, I might just pop to the store to see if they've got anything going. Because if they have like an extra crew member, I'll take them. Ah. Weapons pre-igniter! Oh. Like that's like one of the most powerful upgrades in the game. But they do have guys for sale, which is what I'm excited about. Atreyu. Okay. Oh, cloaking and a weapon pre-igniter. This is crazy. Oh, if I kept like all the scrap I spent on upgrades, I might have been able to buy this. Oh, I'm actually blown away by how good these are. In any event, I'll take Atreyu. Actually, no. Take Emily. For some reason, this doesn't feel like the right way to spell Emily. Am I just an idiot? Have I just not seen the name Emily written in a long time? Anyway, we're taking Emily for the moment. We're gonna pop you. I'm afraid, Aisha, we are gonna take you off engines. Actually, no, you're quite good. I'm gonna put you on doors, just as backup, really. Or do I want to put you on medical? Put you on cameras in case weapons needs help. That seems like the right call. And we will. So many stores! My God, is this the shopping mall sector? That's ridiculous. Oh, such good bits and bobs as well. Hector, it's a sign. Attack the slaver scum. How dare you try and sell me Hector? I'd buy him. Honestly, I would, but I need your stuff. Okay, they've got a Zoltan shield, a missile launcher, right? Oxygen, you will occasionally be cut. Actually, you know what? I could hypothetically starve these guys of oxygen. Hypothetically, there's only the two of them. But no, that's not what this build is for at the moment. I'm just gonna have to knock the ship, and I'm gonna target the weapons first, just based solely on the fact they have a missile weapon. And that's not something I can happily deal with. Oh, turn off the oxygen, boost the engines. Ow. Okay, it's a non-critical system. So I will just send the engineer to take care of it. Might as well pop the oxygen back on. Oh, they've already launched another volley. Alright. Really? This Emily needs out. Like, she's having a bad time. I'm gonna hit the med bay again. Okay. Need some more help with the fire there. Honestly, I'm just gonna starve the room of oxygen. This seems like the best call. Emily is not looking too hot at the moment. We will start taking out these weapons now, though. They do get another missile off. Emily? Move out of that room. They've hit the engines. That's troubling. But they're not going to hit much else now because their weapon system is down. So that's good news. Right. Gonna keep the shield off and we're gonna finish this fight as fast as possible. That room is deoxygenating. That's good. Once that's back up and running. Nice. Shields are down. Okay. And then the artillery beam finishes off this, which is good. Slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives are probably lost. This is true, including beloved Hector. By the way, the reason I just like the name Hector is because I've been like using it as a... I've just been using it as a phrase to like wind people up. You know what? The more I feel like it, the more I explain it, the stupider it sounds. It's one of those situations. Let's turn off the engines briefly so we can power up the med bay and we can get Emily and in fact Aisha healing up a good bit. Yeah. Emily naturally... Oh, it's the NG that have lower health. No, not the NG. The Zoltan that have lower health. Frail bunch. Okay, I'm gonna move you back to cams. It's nice to have an idea of the crew. Like, it doesn't really help because we're not really doing fire weapons or boarding parties. I don't know. It gives me peace of mind. You know what? Actually, that's a stupid reason. We're just gonna go and put them on the doors. Because if we do get unlucky, and we do have an issue with... borders. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Engines need power. If we do have an issue with a boarding party, we'll very much need to have secure doors. Just so we can, like, mount a defense. Prepare to board and investigate. Why not? The ship is completely abandoned. It looks like it ran out of fuel, and the crew ran out of food not long after. Despite the grisly shooting that remains, you are able to scavenge some supplies from the cargo. I'm glad to hear that. Another distress beacon. My god, what good fortune we're having. A little bit bad fortune that this store was not quite what we needed it to be. Or rather, we just didn't have the scrap for it. Oh, do I give him a little fuel? Honestly, we're swimming in fuel. Let's see what happens. Have a look at the sector scans we took. Okay. Possible ship. This will allow us to find a much more efficient route and get as much treasure as possible. Section that is experiencing an ion storm. Ooh, don't really want that. Just tell you what, we'll go... Where do I need to go, ultimately? So I'm then going here, 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 and here. We'll see how we're doing for, yeah, we'll see how we're doing for time for the fleet, and then we'll hopefully be able to catch the rest of them. Okay, they actually have a decent drone, which is worrying to me. We have 2 layers of shields and a basic drone, but I need my weapons powered. Artillery beam. I'll take you offline to give us a bit of evasion. I don't know, like, it's 50 or 40 seconds to charge. It's like... just not enough. In any event. Yeah. So that is actually a danger with the halberd beam going. So we are going to quickly target the weapon systems here. I know this is going to be a tough one. It's a little scary if this beam hits. Yep, right in the engines. You know what, that's fine. That's an excuse to give ourselves some oxygen. Okay, the weapons are now down. We are effectively safe. I'm gonna go for the cockpit in case they try to escape. Because the drone by itself won't be able to do anything. Because probably just too good at shield repairs. We will have our shields repaired in no time. Oh, they've got their weapons back on. I'm gonna take a shot at those next. I kinda want the shields down. They probably have our repair drone on board as well. Yep, they're trying to escape. And they are charging, but they're at reduced evasion. They're taking power off their drones now. Great. There it goes. No, the jump is imminent. God damn it. Fudge. Oh, we shouldn't have lost that. That's very unfortunate. Cut the oxygen momentarily. Let's get the jump going. Oh, that's rough. Oh, we were one shot off as well. Ah, that's unlucky. Accept the bribe. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scan quickly reveals a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. For only 12 scrap, try to be a hero. Okay, these guys appear to have... They do have weapons a touch greater than my own. So I'm actually tempted to leave this as is and go for the missile system right away. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking about like whether or not I want my crew to be able to breathe or heal during this encounter. Alright, get charging. We do our evasion bumped up a bit. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep it more scrap because if we come across another good shop like that... Nice! Good job, guys. If we come across another good bit of scrap like that, I don't want to be missing out on that. We want to get that rocket launcher down ASAP, though. Right to the shields. Oof. I mean, as far as missile weapons are concerned, that's probably the best case scenario. Okay, let's knock out the shields whilst I still have a good bit of health. And then we can start focusing on the cockpit. Oh, they brought the launcher back online. That's what I'm worried about. Nice. Okay. Come on, artillery beam. This is what I'm needing you for. There we go. Oh, the crew deserves a bit of oxygen. There we go. That's fair enough. Don't know why I paused for that. 26 scrap. You know what? That is worth it. 13 hull points repaired. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer should be proficient enough to patch up your ship if it after that nasty fight. Now that's a sweet deal. That is so good. That's like worth 26 scrap itself right there. Bubbles took a knock at one point. Yeah, that's right, because the shield room got hit. Okay, engine's down. Heal your guy up here. Alright, and back to your stations. This crew is not doing too poorly. Not doing too poorly at all. Yeah. Oh, so much more speed when you're just like out of the nebula. Like, nebulas are known to be popular mantis hunting grounds. Information you would have done well to heed here. Alright, well... Oh, actually they have like proper boarding parties. Alright. Honestly, I'm going to just take out the clone bay. Because all of the fighting they're going to do is... All the fighting they're going to do is... pretty much going to be on board. And if I take out the clone bay, they can't replenish their stocks. Okay, they're hitting our shields. That's fine. I'm literally just going to retreat to a room where I won't lose this fight. Do I deoxygenate it, though? I think I should, because that'll get him to mosey on a bit. All the damage he could do is, like... Yeah. Would just be to the shields. You know what? I'm going to send him in here, actually. See if I can, like, slow down this guy. And I'll get them back into medic right away. Yeah. Let's turn off oxygen, actually. It'll make the room deoxygenate a bit faster. And he's probably going to struggle with the door now, so that's good. Burst laser going here. Yeah, let's hit the clone bay. Did he teleport out? Why is it so? I'm almost inviting them to kind of come and teleport out again. And I might even go for their oxygen, because I know that mantises aren't terribly competent when it comes to piloting ships. I mean, the hull beam will take care of the rest of them, honestly. Keep that down, though. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, bit of a rough one there. NG are like exceptionally bad at hand-to-hand combat, so putting him in that position was risky. But I knew Bubbles would come with the other side without issue. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I'm like certain this has been reoxygenated. You know, I'm gonna open all the internal doors just to speed up this process. Okay, cool. The sooner we get back to full oxygen, the better. Is it essential? No, I'm confident just pushing on. We do have a good bit of time as well, though. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try push for these 3 systems here. Yes, I will take 5 more fuel for a robot part. Awesome. We get a fight here, hopefully. Okay, that's another boarding party. Except this time they have a missile, so that is unfortunate. Let's get that going right away. They've teleported right in here. Okay. Aisha, if you could give us a hand here. As the mantis du jour. Okay, and we're gonna get you into medical as soon as possible. We're gonna have the mantis finished off here. The artillery beam is down, that's fine. That just means we can immediately put into oxygen. Their weapon system is down, which is good. I'm not gonna be suffering any more hassle on that part. We should take out the cloning bay as soon as possible, though, because otherwise that mantis is just gonna come back. We'll get Aisha healed up as well, before we get everyone back to their stations. Oh, no, Aisha, come on. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. Burst laser. Back on the weapons, please. Yes, awesome. Right before the missile launcher got primed as well, so that's very lucky on our part. Okay, this fight's going a lot smoother than the other one. Artillery beam's still down. Probably should have fixed that up now. 2 down here. Bit more scrap. I'm thinking of keeping like 100 and something on me minimum. I don't know, I'm just feeling super apprehensive towards the notion of giving up scrap when we can come across shops that are that good. Like, shops that are that good can have you kitted out for an entire game. Oh, pardon me. Unknown weapon for 45 scrap. No. I'm just honestly, I'm going to take the fight. And we're going to win it really handily. Because their weapons can't get through my shields. I will power up the artillery beam as well, just to get a little bit of a bonus to speeding things up here. I mean, like, if that first shot's not even going to hit, like, what's the point? Okay. Engines, the next target. Okay, so they're going to whiff on their shots as well. I've got no problem with that. 8 missiles, not interested. Honestly, at the end of the day, that is just the case. I actually keep going for the shields. So if they don't get those backed up, that's good. Yeah, cool. So, 22 scrap. Much happier with that, honestly. Yeah, we actually have plenty of time for this. Might even be able to get an extra jump there. Or do it really, really handily on fuel, which is lovely. It's powering up the FTL drive. Right, well that means one thing. That means just target the cockpit. Not a difficult fight by any means. Everyone is at their stations, yeah? Okay, cool. Gonna quickly up our evasion a bit. Oh, that does hit, unfortunately. But they are now not going to be escaping, so we can feel comfortable taking out their weapon systems. Oh, a hit right again. Okay, no matter. As long as we're not taking out the weapons, actually, we're able to kind of clap back, as it were, without much issue. I want to get Emily in here to help out with the repairs as well. And Aisha's actually a very competent engineer. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, actually. I feel like engineer is appropriate for working in the engine room, but I also, like, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know much about engineers, other than they have a lot of work to do. I'm an astrophysicist myself, so I'm like one step removed from engineering, in a way. Right, will I go here? No, I can't go here just yet. We'll pop through this unvisited location. Hopefully we'll get a fun little event where we don't lose anyone. No, it's literally nothing. Oh, there's a fire! How was I not aware of the fire? You know what? You know what? We'll just take care of that nice and quick. It's good that we have these doors, by the way. Upgraded doors prevent fires from spreading. Oxygen low. I was aware. We're gonna just open up the entire cabin. Kind of equalize everything just a little bit. Hope that that'll be fine. You know, I find it really interesting, the concept of playing with a Lania ship, where you're just able to, like, have the entire ship open to vacuum. Because they don't need oxygen to, like, function. I find that amazing. Oh, I'm still so happy about, like, when we got the repair earlier. That was, like, so good. Now we're ready for oxygen. 50, okay, 60%. And we'll work up the rest of that. And here's the exit. Lovely. So Sector 2 treated us very nicely as well. Shame about that shop. Give them 15 missiles. Go for it, lads. 500 points repaired and 37 scrap. That is exactly what I wanted. Couldn't be happier with that. Blessed run. Let's go through the civilian sector. Okay. Things are looking good. Distress right down here. I don't mind if I do. I'm feeling... Oh, here we go. Beam weapon. Cut the ship out carefully. Yeah, why not? You use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they've collected. Look. Free scrap, free missiles, free fuel without a fight. Anytime. This is why you take the distress signals. It's not really looking like we're gonna get up to the nebula. So I'm just gonna, like, run through as many of these systems as we can. We arrived to find a number of ships convening around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems they need to take position of an enemy ship intact. Offer your services. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. I can't really... I don't have boarding or fire weapons. So that's fair enough. I'd honestly more risk the ship. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Demand the surrender of their goods. Let's secure the cargo by force. They are trying to escape. Right. Well, this means we need to get the cockpit taken down as fast as possible. How are you for handling weapons, by the way, Chunker? You're close to being proficient. What have I missed? This is gonna be unfortunate. I wanna get these guys. They do have a flat cannon as well, though, which is less than ideal. Like, that's a lot of damage. Okay. It's a non-critical system though, so it's fine. Let's... Come on, Emily. Fix this up. Really? Oh, come on. Hull laser, I need you. Jump imminent. Nope. They're getting away. I just don't have the firepower for it. Like... And they take a whack at our ship as well. Fudge. Oh, we just don't have a secondary weapon to equip, honestly. That's the issue at the moment. Yeah, there's not much to do there, to be fair. We were disadvantaged from the beginning. We are gonna get Mustang, Emily as well, actually, into the med bay. We're gonna get that powered up. Actually, Emily, will you give Aisha a hand with repairs? You know, she's good at, like, you know, making sure it's tweaked, but fixing it up isn't her strong suit. It's not her forte. And we're gonna get Mustang in here as well, after Bubbles pulls out. Oh, Mustang. Right, cool. Oh, it's very nice. Evasion plus 10. Next level, 13 out of 13. Wait, is he, like, fully leveled up then? Chunker, how are you so bad at this? Do we just not have enough weapons for you to, like, practice on? Is that the issue? Can you actually man the artillery beam? I'm curious. No, having someone there doesn't do anything for it. Well, that's alright then. We will pop our engines back on, and we will get ready to jump. Yeah, we're gonna start... I think we're gonna start needing more firepower now. A Mantis military scout hails your ship. Foolish alien, you're kind of stifled our greatness for too long. You will rue the day you back the Federation. Yeah, 2 layers of shields. Not a joke. They have a cloning bay for some reason. But as long as we take out this big old missile launcher, we should be fine. Emphasis on should. Yeah, okay. Next chance I get, I'm upgrading weapons, because I'm already seeing difficulty here with just the burst laser I kind of bring to bear. It's just not getting through 2 laser shields reliably. And that's a problem. That is an innate issue. Hopefully we're able to dodge this. Damn it. That's 4. That is 4 damage right there. I'm actually kind of relying on the artillery beam here, because it's like, I need something to cut through. Again, the misses. It's just like, one of those 3 is seeming to always miss. I need one of them to, like, I need all of them to hit. It's the issue. Artillery beam, I need you to come out on top of them. There we go, there's a shot to the weapon system. Okay, and I got a breach there. Another 4 damage. But, their missile launcher is down. That doesn't matter so much because there's 2 shields going there, so I'm going to target their shields now. Oh, thank you, artillery beam. Not going to be missing anything now. Oh, blessed be. What a device. Okay, we're going to get the auction ticking back up now as well, because we do have a breach to repair. Okay. Scarier than I'd like it to be, is the honest truth. That is more than I'd like it to be. So any bonuses we can have here? Better auction repair, more weapon power. Honestly, I feel like it's evasion I'm gonna want to take next, because I need to survive these fights where they bring a missile launcher a little bit longer. I am gonna get my 2 NG right here. Okay, just get this breach repaired nice and quick. And then you can hop back to medical for a nice bit of R&R. Okay, cool. I'm going to let the ship fully reoxygenate as well whilst I wait for these guys to heal up. He says that he turns off the oxygen. Because I am trying to consider what it is we need to do next. I think more engines is 1, 2. I think I'm comfortable with that. Spending a bit more power on engines as well. Just in case. And then we can turn this off in a pinch. And then we have some extra power left over if we need to divert more of it into engines. So look, that's just how things are lying at the moment. I wish they were lying a little bit better, to be perfectly honest with you guys, but it is what it is. I'm gonna skip over this system. I'm gonna get forward a little bit because I want to see more before I see less. 3 fuel for a robot part. No thanks. Anything here, guys? I would love a shot. I would love to get myself a pre-igniter. Sell 6 drone parts. Alright. Is it the best deal in the world? No. There is a store there. I kinda need to hit that up. I'm saving scrap for a reason. I'm hopefully gonna find something really useful here. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap. Reduces collected scrap by 50%. No, that's not good enough. Could get another crew member. I'm thinking of going for mind control. Yeah. This isn't exactly what I wanted, you know? Hopeful for some better stuff, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Alright, mind control it is. Because that'll be good. It means we can turn an enemy into a friendly. So if we take someone on their ship, and we mind control them, basically like do damage either to friendly entities there, or to like stop repairing critical systems. It can be very handy. There's a lot of like utility to it. Okay. Not the big win I was hoping for at the store there. That's unfortunate. And we have lost a ship this system. We've lost a couple ships actually, right? Isn't there 2 this run? I need a weapons upgrade when I can get it. Right. It's just one of these guys. One of those shields. does have a strong burst laser though, so these weapons have to come down. And there's nothing to hack there. Alright, cool. They're hacking our med bay at the moment, which is fine. As long as you don't need to like send anyone to medical. Okay. One weapon system is down. Artillery beam is down. That's less than ideal. We're gonna get the artillery beam back up because Emily is gonna take care of it. And we're gonna like keep taking out these weapons because they need to go down. Damn it. There's a lot of redundant power there. We did get a miss, which is nice. No, I'm gonna keep pushing the advantage of the weapons. Lovely. There's a fire in the one system for the dude who can't deal with fires. Okay, the weapons are down. The cockpit is down. Let's take out the shields as well. Okay, come on, Emily, you got this. I believe in you. Yeah, okay. With their weapons down and their evasion shot, there's not much they're able to do. This will be a killing blow. We can get you back to position now. Actually, you know what? We'll send you into the med bay when we can. Solar flare eminent. Oh, give me that scrap. Okay, and now we're gonna jump. We're there. But we won't be able to. Okay. I've been playing it fairly safe and getting kind of lucky. Last game, taking a lot of risks did not pay off. So you know what? We'll just go to this close by system, see what's there, and then leave. We'll move on to the next sector. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the time to get back. Would have been too far gone, really. Here we go. Let's attack the rebels. Oh my god. So, attacking the rebels. Was it my best move? Probably not. I also forgot to heal up Emily, that's fine. What I need is cams, so I can mind control the relevant person. Alright, Susie, you are getting your ass mind controlled. Let us take out weapons as soon as goddamn possible. They hit our mind control. God damn it. Alright, well we might as well get oxygen repair in the meantime. Is it the shields that need to go down first? I feel like it actually might be. This is less than ideal. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this could be a lot rougher than I'm hoping on. Shields are down. We've lost our secondary layer. I might actually jump out of this. I'm not properly... You know what? No, we're gonna pump up that. Gonna get the oxygen going again. Getting our shields back. Getting our mind control back. Seriously. Come on, guys. You are ace engineers and ace pilots. Dodge some more of these for me, will ya? Oh, I'm counting on the artillery laser at the moment. Damn it. Guys. Pull something off here, yeah? Okay. This is getting close now. I will jump out if it gets too dangerous. I have no interest in losing the ship just yet. Okay. And that extra investment in evasion will be quite helpful, I hope. Weapons or shields? Weapons or shields? They've got someone on everything. And we're suffering the misses as well. That's just not what I need. Come on, another miss. Another miss. There we go. Thank you so much, artillery beam. That'll make them easier to hit as well. Oh, and both their things are down. Okay, I'm gonna keep the pressure up on their weapon system because I have to. Oh, I can get some more power for the... I need someone on cams. Bubbles. Help me find a brain. Oh, sweet. This is really good. Who has more health here? Okay, we'll mind control you. That way you start fighting, and the weapon systems aren't going to get repaired. Mind control, worth it. Absolutely worth it. The fire spreads, so they're just going to lose a lot more health anyway. Hopefully we can take out the two of them. Okay, okay. They've got to send one more person in here. Oh wait, he's mind controlled? Alright. Keep the fire here. Doesn't matter. We actually might be able to take this ship intact. If we get lucky. She might just straight up die to the fire. No. Okay, I'm going to hold off the weapons here. Alright, I'm going to take out this dude here. Ah, miss. That's unfortunate. Not what I wanted, right, honestly. Because if I get a good shot in him, he's dead. Ooh, actually. Do I want mind controls on? No, if they're not going to be in the same room, it's kind of no point. I feel like I should actually give my crew some air to breathe, and I don't need the artillery laser because I've got them in a strong position like this. Okay, it'll take a little bit. This is true. But hopefully we will be able to get this crew here. Okay, and you have to go repair the cockpit now as well, which is fine by me. Actually, do you though? Take one more hit to kill you. I can do that. We can do it. Damn it! Yes, we got it. The rebel crew's dead. Awesome. Oh, sorry. I was kind of like, oh no, you're leaving the room there. That's not very good. Sorry if I was like quiet for a lot of that. That was very tense. Yeah, we're down to 3 hull. With the rebel crew dead, you strip their ship for equipment. They'd already made it delivered to civilians. Let's take their supplies. Oh, fudge! They booby-trapped that. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get the oxygen repaired nice and quick. Okay, everyone like... Oh my goodness. That was some encounter. And we really, really, really can't take another thing like that. We just cannot. Mind control down, medbay up. Everyone who needs it, get to medical. Who else does? Bubbles. Mustang, you can get back to your position. Good job dodging a couple of those missiles. Our career could have ended much earlier if it weren't for you guys. Okay, let's get this breach repaired nice and quick. There we go. Back into medical for you. Ship breaks apart anyway. Ah, because it's the fire, right. Makes perfect sense. Huh, I hadn't thought about that. That's never happened before. Okay, so now we're going to take power off of you, put on the artillery beam, some power out of you. It is now becoming kind of clear that we're in a shitload of trouble, actually. Gonna need a good bit of scrap to repair this. Two extra power bars. What does that get me? That gets me full evasion. I can swap something out. So, dodge 25, manned evasion plus 10. And what about you? Manned evasion plus 10. So we have like a... It's almost 50-50 as to whether or not we dodge. Which is good. That's like a nice multiplying effect on our shields. Tell you what. We'll jump to the next sector. Hopefully we'll be like one jump away from a shop. That would be a godsend. Please. Okay. Jesus. I literally have to just go to the one with the most connections. Because I need to find a shop to fix up. If it's 2 per hull point... How much... Does it tell us how much hull we have here? No. If anything else has missiles, we're fucked. Like, that's just the truth of it. And I couldn't even get up to 3 barriers if I wanted to. It's a bit of a moot point. Alright. All we can do is make a jump and hope that we don't get wrecked. Bless you. Thank you so much. Store. Distress comes later. Oh, thank God. Ooh, and a fire beam. Advanced FTL navigation. No, don't really care. Lifeform scanner. What? Oh, that's basically a substitute for having a slug on your crew. Crew teleporter. You know what I'm actually here for? Ah, this is expensive. Normally it's only 2 scrap. Okay, I can no longer buy you. But that's fine, because you weren't very good at it. 10% more crew damage. Your combat damage is half, though. What a strange little NG you are. Ah, fire beam. Ion blast, ion stunner. Stun 5 seconds. That could sync up well with the... That could sync up quite well with the mind control, actually. Which could be quite good. As for crew teleporter, couldn't afford it if I wanted it. And I need another weapon. Like, there's no nice way to say that. Normal damage, stun chance low. Stun 5 seconds. It will always stun. Okay. But the fire beam. No, it's shields I'm having an issue with. So it has to be shields here. Damn it, I don't have the power to actually operate the weapon. Okay, you know what? We'll make do. We'll survive. We'll survive is like the vague tagline. Okay, we got a pike beam! Yes! Oh, this is very fortunate. This is very, very fortunate, because pike beams are lovely bits of beam weaponry that will allow us to do a lot of hull damage. Yeah, I can cut across entire ships. Oh, that's great news. I love a free weapon. We almost... How much for another weapon power? 25. We got it. We have to. There's no nice way of changing my mind about that. Okay, so burst laser 2. Okay, so these guys to take down the shields, pike beam to take down the ship, because the pike beam is more efficient, I think. I'm fairly confident it is. Could we still get this distress? You know what we can definitely do? We can definitely go through this nebula. Intruders on board. Uh-oh. And we don't exactly know where, but at least these guys are safer. They're in the shield room. Get you 2 on doors, and we'll start opening up these doors. I will send the rock boy to... Nope, they've already given our ship a knock there. That's fine. This room needs to deoxygenate, please. Thank you. And then Shankar can get to medical, no issue. And they can focus on starving to death. Deoxygenate that part of the ship as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna send the Mantis in as well. Just to even the odds a bit. Everyone here is getting proficient in hand-to-hand combat, that's fine. These run off. That's good for our team. Okay, you know, he's not gonna be able to take the fight there. Let's get the oxygen going again. Ooh, I wonder if I actually could have mind controlled one of the guys who boarded the ship. Probably. Okay, guys. Good work, good work. Bubbles. You know what, Emily, we're gonna try to get you ranked up and repair a little bit faster. So let's just have you patch up the shields there. Where's Bubbles? Here you are. Yeah, let's get you in medical as well. Okay. That was just bad. Because we don't get anything for that fight, and we do risk a fair bit, so... That's quite the route you'd have to take. do it. What else do we have to lose at this point? Yeah, let's get to the sensor station. Okay. Ion Stunner. Hit those shields, please. I'm also going to target the shields. The sooner we get those down, the better. And they have hit the... They've hit the medical systems. That's fine. All power to evasion, please. Ooh. All power? Okay, can we take it far away from you? Yeah, okay, we're powering up the artillery beam now. Come on, give us just a bit. Just a little bit of give. That's a little bit of give. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Evade the missile. Guys, do it. Fuck. Okay. Emily, get on that. Keep those shields down. I'm gonna start hitting the weapons now. Damn it, that's a miss. And they still keep up the missile. Curses. Keep those shields down if possible. Dodge this, please. Fuck. Okay. It's not to a critical system. That's good. The weapons are down by and large. Need the ion stunner to keep the shields down. That's just the truth of it. Gonna hit the weapons one more time. Please hit. Damn it. That's a severe lack of oxygen. I think I will actually give you guys the ability to breathe. Yes, this seems like a good idea. Oh my god. Ion Star, please. Okay. Well, you're not that much of an embarrassment anymore, so good for you. The weapon systems are down, but they are prone to coming back online if we let them. Cool. The weapons are staying down. And it doesn't seem like they're escaping, so I am going to let the burst laser charge back up again. Okay. Missile launchers scare me. They just scare me. Right, let's get the ion stunner out now as an initial volley, and then we'll hit the cockpit. I actually couldn't have synced that up worse. I didn't realize how slow a projectile the ion was. I'll be sure to note that for next time. So, only once you've made contact will I fire. Oh, thank you. That was actually quite handy of you. You have access to the recent scans from the Guard station. Your maps have been updated. Okay, okay, that's good. There's a store down here as well, which is handy. Definitely better to take this route though, because it means we'll encounter a lot more. We will encounter more unfriendly assets. I'm gonna try help them. I knew that wasn't worth it, but it was also a little worth it because 21 scrap will get me back at least a bit of hull. Oh, they've got cloaking, and we can't afford it. That is just unfortunate. Explosive replicator, no. Lifeform scanner. Glaive beam, hello. This feels like an essential weapon. An ion charger, though. Oh my god, a bunch of weapons I just can't use. This is an incredible endgame weapon. But I just can't use it. I just can't use it. Okay. What can I do, really? Selling the pike beam won't get me much. Honestly, I might just invest a bit more, because I feel like we're in for a fight. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to the glaive beam. I don't have the cash for it. That's how it be sometimes. Chonker and Aisha, however, need medical. So, I'll be sure to get them that right away. Okay, this is better. It's Sector 1 and Sector 2, nice and dreamy. Sector 3, less so. honestly, like, I'm just so happy that Aisha and Mustang are such competent pilots. This would be much, much harder without them, because we're relying quite heavily on evasion at the moment. Balls. You know, we gotta get some mind control going a lot more frequently as well. Everyone's powered up there. We've got the artillery beam. Gonna take one bit of power out just to get the mind control so I don't forget about it. And then we're gonna get everyone back to their stations. Chunker, are you good at weapons yet? You are. Okay, lovely. And you're pretty decent at repairs. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be cutting it well close. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone down this far. And it's another fucking rebel ship. With a shitload of drones. Guys, I don't know what to tell you here. We're probably dying. Like, we don't have the equipment to deal with this. Never say never, though. We target these shields first and foremost. You know, I'm actually going to hold the weapons until they're both charged. Oh, wait, they're both beams! Oh, blessed be. Oh, never mind, guys. Easy victory. We're not going to have a problem with this. So, we're going to focus on getting these shields down, because their weapons are going to do dick all. That's fine. I'm going to fire the ion stunner like 20 minutes before we fire this guy here. Okay. They've taken a hit there, which is nice. Yeah, okay. A lot of beam drones. Like, if we didn't have the extra layer of shielding, we'd be doomed. Or prone to doom if our evasion wasn't so ridiculously high. But I digress. Ion stunner, you fire off now. Apparently that's shot a drone, which is interesting. I really know that could happen. I'll remember that in future. Line up your shots with the drone. There we go, thank you. That'll make my life a lot easier. Artillery beam, I keep calling it hull beam. Hull beam's like a completely different weapon. Okay. Better. Still need those shields offline. Okay, good. Bring them offline again for me, please. Thank you. And once we have these shields down, like, there's kind of no point in like sticking around with it. We might as well just like fire the burst laser and get it going. Typically in this situation, I'd like to have swapped over to the spike beam because I like damage. But that's fine. Okay, we're into the nebula now. I am going to take these two possible ships. But then it'll be like almost a straight run to, it's actually... Okay, if they move a little bit up this way, every time for every... I'll judge it there and then. We've managed to recover it. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're in a nebula as well, so our scanners won't even show us who we can mind control. That's unfortunate. Alright, so burst laser and ion stunner, you have a job to do. You need to just get those shields where you can. If the ion stunner can... You know what, actually I'm gonna... My oxygen's fine. If I find a fire, I'll take care of it. And they're just... Look, you know what? If they're just gonna fire it like that, we'll be fine. Because this thing's meant to be able to charge up like a number of bursts, but if they're just gonna keep firing volleys of 2, we will be absolutely a-okay. Also, big shielded ships like this, like the artillery beam is a blessing. So, first things first, ion stunner, clear a path hopefully. Okay, with that down, we can take some shots here. And you know, if they didn't all fucking miss, that'd be even better. Let's take another pot shot at it there. Why not? Oh my goodness. No, to get access to the 3rd level shielding again. Of course they can. Why wouldn't they, sure? Please, just all 3 of you hit. That's so much to ask. Okay, that's a hit. That's better than you were doing. Okay, we're down to 1 layer of shielding now. Yeah, I'm gonna put the oxygen back on because we don't seem to be needing it. Okay, artillery beam, no time to shine. There we go! There's some good news. Honestly, it's I have no shield breaking ability at the moment. I don't really have anything to overwhelm them properly. That's an issue. Ooh, they actually they saved up their charge there. There we go. Ah, and lovely. Chonker is now a level 2 gunnery sergeant. I don't have the time. I don't have the time, and I'm not going to risk it. There's no need to. Not for 1 ship. We are going to attack the pirate. And then the cloaking system. And flak. And a simple laser. My biggest concern at the moment is that they are packing. That's a small rocket launcher, honestly. So it's not that much of an issue. But they don't have a boarding party. They do have... Oh, it's a cloaking device. I was like, what? Okay, guys. We have a very high chance of dodging this. I'm actually relying on you for something. These shields need to go down. That is kind of the theme of this sector. Is shields need to go down. There we go. Shields are down a little bit. And just keep that good work up. Here comes some flak. Hopefully one of these misses. No, 2 of those hit. That is rough. Oh shit, especially with the incoming. You need to fix this fucking cockpit like right away. No, that's correct. Emily, we need you on O2 as well. Okay. Get these shield systems down. Damn it. Okay. Onto the critical systems, please. Wire receptor locks. That would explain it. They've taken out our weapons. Oh my god. Okay. Emily, you need to help out. Rocky Balboa over here. Is it worth it? Is fighting this ship that is so well equipped to fight ours worth it? The answer is no. The answer is a simple no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we get a little bit of respite, thankfully. We need you to take care of the oxygen as well. There aren't any fires going at the moment, are there? We should keep those closed. Alright, we'll have Chonker do a walk around the ship just to make sure. If there's a fire going on here that I do not know about, I'll be very frustrated. In the back rooms, maybe? Let's have a look. In any event, we need to get you guys to medical. Pretty much everyone to medical. That was rough. No, don't space our fucking rockman. Jesus, almost open an airlock. I did open an airlock on him. Sorry, Chunker. Yeah, okay, no fires to report. That's good news. Let's get our oxygen back up as well. I'm not interested in having my own crew asphyxiate here. How are we doing? It'll be close, but we'll get it. Yeah. We will manage to escape. Okay. No danger. This was just luck that we got away from that. Just luck. When we get to the next sector, it'll be even harder, so... Here we go. Sector 5. Mantis controlled. Oh, lovely. You know what? I actually almost wouldn't mind doing boarding parties as much. Hull plating is up to scratch, and I have enough fuel in the tank. Well, I've got some good news and bad news. None of that is true. 11 fuel is not bad, actually. We've not been suffering for fuel this run like we have other runs. Oh, that's a big open expanse. That's almost just comforting. Almost. Hey, free schematic samples. Anti-ship beam drone. If we don't get drones, that's just free scrap. Hello, distress signal. Satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair group can't fix it. We'll help them. We'll have the NG remotely repair its targeting system. And we get 55 scrap for that. Awesome. Okay, that's... And right before a store, no less. Okay, we'll dip in here. See if we can get any extra scrap from the event or anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I'm trying to escape. You know what? I'm half inclined to let them. As soon as we get someone in the cams room. Oh my god, these guys are packing some sickening artillery. And I don't actually have the equipment to take any of it out. But if I mind control our captain, all of my shots will hit. Go for it. Gonna quickly divert some power from these systems here. And I'm actually gonna ion stun the shields first because it'll like auto stun those. Okay, got a bit of beam damage there, but this is alright. All of these are gonna hit now. Cool. Their shields are made vulnerable. Their volleys are quite effective. They've hit our O2 systems. I'm kind of alright with that. They're gonna end up shooting their own. Don't really have a problem. You're gonna need to take care of that for yourself, by yourself there for a second, Aisha, honestly. Enemy FTL is charging again. Okay. No, didn't do too well with that, unfortunately. Give us the opportunity to take down those shields. Can you help with the engine room? Ah, fuck. Their weapons are a touch out of sync at the moment, which is nice. But their jump is imminent. Look, they're getting away. I don't mind terribly. Yeah, okay. A little bit of fire in the back room, that's fine. We were kind of chancing it, really. I was hoping for, like, a passive event. Okay. You know what? We didn't get lucky. We also didn't get too unlucky. If that makes any sense. That could have gone much worse. That could have just straight up killed us. But thankfully they wanted out as soon as the conflict started. Mind control was good. Could probably have been better. What? Oxygen low. That's fair enough. We're gonna get this repaired as well so everyone can hop back to normal. Going to the store will be a nice little respite, I suppose. It's unfortunate we have to spend so much scrap on... Oh, what are they called? On repairs. Very little on any actual decent upgrades, unfortunately. Hacking could be good for shields, honestly. And what kind of drones do I have at the moment? A beam, anti-ship beam drone. For any other kind of attack drone, I'd almost entertain it. It's a defense drone. Drone control just requires power that I do not have. This weapon's ion damage increases each time it fires to a max of 4. How much power does it take? 3. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm planning on affixing a chain ion to the ship. I need 3 power for that. I want that going in addition to the burst laser. So I'm going to need a total of 5 power here. I'm going to sell off these 2 weapons. Because I'm just not going to get the opportunities to use them with my current loadout. So, store, sell the drone, sell the stun, sell the fight. Buy the chain ion. The ship needs the weapons upgrade. So that's 2 more things of power. Okay. 1 more there. How much to repair my ship? Okay, we have the capacity for it now. I need more power. At the end of the day, that's just what it comes down to, is I need more power. Is there anything else I can do here? Not really. Yeah, okay. This is our best option at the moment. I actually am going to put Emily on cams, because we're just going through free space. We're not going to have nebulae rather impeding our visibility. So let's do what we can. Okay. Pry it open. A man bursts out of the life pod screaming and claws his way to a corner, a rare survivor of Mantis captivity. Once calm, the survivor offers to join your crew for a time. Okay, we have a proficient fighter. That is actually quite handy. I'm gonna put you back here, manning the doors. That's good. You know, I'm happy with that. A rare survivor of Mantis captivity. Interesting. Intruders. Well, why didn't you say that sooner? And can we actually get the mind control going? Where the hell are you? You're just not gonna partake in the fight? Alright. Aisha, you need to get down. Bug out. Lotch, you too. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get Mustang at the doors, we're gonna hold up here, and we are going to space this compartment. Oh, lovely, and they're taking out one of their own as well, because he's mind controlled. Yeah, they're trying to get through, but they're not gonna have a good time with it. They're just gonna run out of oxygen. Go for it, lads. I should power this. I should really power this. Yeah, enjoy the fight, lads. While it lasts. Oxygen, you're still going? Lovely. Okay. Let's get everyone back to their positions then. Mustang, I'm gonna grab you and we are gonna put you in medical just for a touch. Because you held the line. Whilst our apparently proficient fighters had to back off. I suppose you're fighting 4 mantises, like, you're not gonna have a good time either way. I'm just really happy we didn't lose any systems. That was probably the biggest win of that section there. Also, I don't know, the events like these, like, they're cool, but no risk. Or there's plenty of risk, but no reward. So, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, honestly. All I know is we're low on power, and I don't actually love that. Emily, we're actually going to keep you back here, because that's closer to key systems that need repair. And we're going to save these as new stations. Alright. How's the ship for auction? 85%. Okay. Yeah. We're still a bit ahead of the fleet, so... Oh, Jesus. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes for more of a challenge. Okay. We do have a couple Mantises going at the moment. Turing or Williams? I'll tell you what, just one of them. I kind of wanted to play there. And Blotch, you can actually go and help out with this. let's start paralyzing these shields. They've got a bunch of laser weapons, so that actually, it's not the end of the world. They have a clone bait, they don't as well, so that's good. That is definitely my favorite. Did you teleport back out again? Oh, I did, yeah. Alright. That's 3 good shots there. Chain laser is ranking up as well. Ooh, they do have the ability to teleport bombs on board, but it missed. That's fortunate. Right. I'll send Blotch to go to the med bay. No, I'll keep the auction going for the time being. Oh. Alright, if you want to get spaced, I guess. Chain laser. Let's keep you on the shields. You know, once we take them the shields, we can then start targeting shields. That's a true thing. Blotch should be able to keep them off their back a little bit. I'm just going to open this immediately. Okay, in fairness, Blotch Chonker rather. Okay, Chonker, time to fall back. Let's get some more of the fire here going. Okay, chain laser, let's pick it up. Let's get these shields down. They've lost their crew, that's fine. Do we still have oxygen? We do. We need these cameras, we can get some mind control going again. Oh, sweet, we have a fire in this room and we can mind control one. Let's get everyone in the fire room, that'll be good. Damn, the fires were actually put a lot more quickly than I was hoping for. Thank you, artillery beam. This is a very welcome change. Oh, and I'm going to start targeting the weapons now as well, to alleviate the threat of their missiles. Who's dying? Aisha, okay. Let's get someone else in here to help with that. Someone getting teleported aboard again? What? Imminent solar flare. Ah. Okay. The mind control is still recharging. We have our burst laser and chain laser charging. We still have a bit of evasion. I'm going to go and power the med bay, just whilst Aisha and Bloke are in there. I am trusting Chonker to take care of the fire because Rockmen are immune to fire, thankfully. Let's get rid of the med bay as well whilst we're at it. And let's keep the shields paralyzed. You know what, if we just get someone... Is that fire out yet? No. Bubbles. Can you see where the people are? Let's get a fight going. Who's healthiest? You are. Okay, you've killed off another one. Got a bunch of fires throughout the ship. And honestly, if we keep their healing offline, keep their oxygen offline, I think we might be able to take the ship intact. That's what I'm hoping. Because they are no longer a threat to us. Yeah. Let's get that fired, please. Okay, so we're gonna set it to auto fire on their med bay. We're gonna keep that down. Nope, the solar flare ends up taking it. Actually, that's fair enough. Okay, that's fine. Bit of scrap. You know, I actually don't think we took too much hull damage. It's just our crew was in jeopardy, really. The chain laser is quite effective. Chain damage cap. Alright, if it's gonna do like 4 damage at max, that means it's gonna strip 4 levels of shields if we keep targeting shields. Where is Bubbles? You were there. Let's get medical fixed up. Honestly, Emily is in need of a bit of an assist as well. We'll get Aisha back to weapons. We're going to block back on cams. Chonker and Emily need to go into medbay. Okay. I want to get out before the next flare hits, but I also do want to take a bit of time to heal up. Okay. Hopefully we'll have a bit of time to prepare. There aren't so many parts of Metaspace that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath, prepare to move on. Okay, this is nice. I got a little bit of time to rest and reset. Get everyone moving back to their ideal stations. Okay, this is good. Bit low on power at the moment. I'm gonna buy another bar of power. Just so we can have some more gizmos going throughout the fight. Yeah. Medical does not need to be on, so we can take the power out of that. I feel like visiting here makes the most sense. Oh, we're actually getting a little low on fuel. Uh-oh. Rebel Automated Scout. Okay, but it's armed to the fucking teeth for some reason, but other than that, it's not too dangerous. Burst laser. If we take down the shields first in any kind of setting like this, we'll be fine. Same thing goes for them though, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna up my evasion. No mind control needed here. And I feel like we can take a little bit of an oxygen deprivation just to get the extra evasion at the moment. Come on, weapons, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, good, good, good. That was a lot of good dodges there. Their shield room is on fire at the moment, which is handy. Yep, their beam weapon, I think that might even be a glaive beam. So like, if that gets through the shields, we're a little bit toasted. Okay, otherwise, ooh, yep, okay, that's the cockpit hit. That's actually very, very bad. Let's get Emily in here to help with that. Because of all these hit, like, yep, that's a lot of damage. Please. Just get the shields back up. Oh, Bubbles, you're doing a wonderful job. Okay, and all they've got up is the glaive beam. Emily, we're gonna get you an O2 right away. Oh, good. We got the scrap, we got some missiles. No fuel, unfortunately. That's alright. Okay. Emily, you can keep grabbing repairs here, get the medbay back up and running. And we're gonna pop you in medical as well, just for the time being. Just until Mustang's back to top form, then we're gonna call everyone back to their original positions. Alright. That was actually kind of alright. We did take a bit of a knock, to be fair. But for the sheer number of guns they had, I feel like that's a bit of a win. Okay. We are gonna be able to stay ahead of just jumped down here, so I'm taking a risk. Detect a small military outpost and a few freighters nearby. This mineral-rich planet is in an isolated location would be perfect for an illegal mantis mining operation. As you consider your options, a ship launched from the outpost. Prepare for a fight. Look, if they've got lads coming in for a little bit of teleportation and invasion, I do not mind absolutely having their ship go haywire. Are they teleporting? Lovely. They don't have a cloning bay? No, med bay. So if we kill them here and now, this is going to be great. Right. I will just speed up the process. You idiot! Where the hell are you going? Oh my god. I wasn't doing this so you could live a happy life. Oh my fucking god. That went terribly. What the hell was that? Absolute moron. In any event, shit, they are packing missile launchers as well. Alright, just gonna try and repair that anyway, which is fine. So unfortunately the artillery beam is down, but that just means we can add a bit more power to the engines. Close these fucking airlocks, my god. Fuck me, are you alright there, Blotch? And they've teleported someone somewhere else, which is less than ideal. I need to get you back to medical. Yeah, it's literally the most important of two things. Oh my god, okay, burst laser. Hit them weapons, please. I feel like we got a breach, but look, as long as our shields hold, we'll be grand. Where are they teleporting to now? Okay, we can evacuate that, no problem. Unfortunately, we can't do a bit of mind control at the moment. I'm actually gonna take power out of mind control and just put it to medical. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely laying into Emily. Three of you though, you should be semi-adept at this. The weapons are down, that's good. Take down the fucking teleporter, like. That way they're not coming back. Okay. You guys heal up. Let's get the ship reoxygenated. Let's have Emily repair this. Okay, burst laser, you're off. Because I think we might be able to take the ship just by virtue of mind control. Yes, I feel like we will. Chain laser, you keep doing what you're doing. In fact, if you were to do a medical right now, that's well, that'd be great. Oh, they got our missiles back up. I'm blowing the ship. Not interested. There we go. I feel like if I drew that out any longer, that could end quite poorly for me. Ah, goodness, goodness, goodness. Right, everyone back to basics, and then I'll have Emily go fix up the bits and pieces. Because Emily's a star like that. Emily's an incredible engineer. So good at solving all the problems that arise on these ships. Right, jeez, this is going on a while though. We've gotten a lot further than we have in any of the other videos. This is ideal. Very, very, very proud of this ship. Okay, back to medical for you as well. Turn off oxygen just a little bit, not too much. Once you're healed up, I'm sure all the rest of the crew would love to breathe. Ah. Okay. Things are returning back to normal. I'm gonna wait. Like, okay, hang on. What are the jumps like? Is there a store nearby? No. I'm gonna see what I can do in terms of upgrades. Are there any ones that I deem necessary? Bit more power probably couldn't go awry, but I am gonna slap into shields. Level 3 shields are a bit of a must. And I know that might be confusing, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. If it's 2 beam drones, we're grand. What I'm more worried about is these guys here. Right. So it's just nice to have the shield as a buffer, is what I'm saying. I am going to want to take out their cockpit first, honestly. Because their drones by themselves aren't going to do much. I don't think that's a level 2 ion gun, so it should be fine. Our biggest issue here will be missiles. So I am going to pop this in here, and... Sure, oxygen can go into charging the artillery beam. Dodge that. Nope. Suppose you can hope in one hand and suffer in the other. Come on, we need those shots. We cannot make this a protracted fight, and of course that system goes down. Burst laser, please stop. Literally 3 consecutive misses. Wonderful. Oh my god. We'd almost be better off just leaving them like... Yeah, whole jump is imminent. We've just taken knocks. That's all that's happening. Oh, fudge. You know what? That's fine. We managed to get out all the same. Emily, if you'd be so kind as to repair these systems as well. And Chonker, you need a bit of medical attention. Everyone needs a bit of oxygen attention, though. Okay. I'm probably gonna wait for the ship to oxygenate again, because I saw just how quickly like this front of the ship deoxygenated. That was quite bad. But you know what? We're getting out. We're making it through Sector 5. I hope. I'll sell missiles for scrap. I will give away any number of missiles for anyone to scrap. Rebel controlled or Zoltan controlled? Oh, I mean, we're not having trouble with shields already. I don't see why we need to go through a Zoltan zone. Oh, why not? Let's do it. Okay. They're planning on holding their borders. I want a decent chance of making it through this. And with the current weapons configuration as it lies, don't know if that's possible. We just need more power. We are just quite devoid of power. Oh my god. What terrible options. This literally doesn't go anywhere. I literally have to go this way. Alright. You know what? It's fine. I almost appreciate the lack of a choice. Ah, Jesus. Oh, come on. And they're packing a missile weapon. Of course they are. Okay, you know what? If the asteroid hits them, that's fine. Is that 2 sets of shield-breaching weapons? Okay, I've decided that we very much need to mind control one of these guys. Okay. Okay. 2 layers of shield are all we need for the weapons they do have, so that's good news. Don't need to invest in a 3rd. I am going to keep the power here, just to avoid missiles, until we have these weapons charged here. Because then I'm going to mind control their pilot. Okay. Oh, I thought that worked. Super shields block mind control. I'm thinking of waiting for one more asteroid to do the job then, please. Keep my evasion up. Yep, beam's doing up. Here comes a missile. Hope we dodge it. Nope, of course that goes directly to the goddamn engine room. Why wouldn't it? The bomb. They missed the bomb. Oh, their super shield's still up. Come on. Oh, come on, asteroids. You know what? You're making me wait too long. Let's go with the chain laser for the time being. Cool. Let's mind control this fucking dude. This way, we will be able to hit all our shots. And we can take out the shields. And this means that we will hopefully have a bit more luck with the asteroids. Yeah, let's keep the ions on the shields. Hopefully take down some weapons. You know what? They've got a fire. They've got their own problems committed. Ooh, they've taken down our weapons. That's fine. We've got a whole unit coming. They got a missile off, unfortunately. Emily, care to help with this guy here? Okay, my crew's about to start asphyxiating, so I need some additional power here. I'm gonna boost everything. Yeah, fuck it, might as well if I don't have the power for the weapons. Oh god. That's mind control down as well. You know what, if they're having a bit of trouble, I'm kind of fine with that. Okay. So, how is the situation as it stands? I need Emily to fix the mind control. I have to take a layer off these shields. Okay. Ion bomb hit there, no issue. Oh, it's an ion bomb, thank goodness. Okay, and they're rewriting power from their missile weapon? Alright, I'm cool with that. I am going to send Mort here to go do a bit of damage to you. And hopefully everyone loses. Nope, he decided that attacking the shield system... Actually, no, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mort. Need some more power for the burst laser. Honestly, probably, yeah. We've got a fire there as well in the shield room. That'll help take care of the shields a little bit better. With the med bay down, that means they won't have the same opportunities as they would have before. Actually, the hull laser, the artillery beam rather, should be able to take out the rest of this. Now in a second. Okay. These are really... We're scraping our way through, aren't we? Good bit of scrap, they're all the same. We have our shields. we're set. As long as I don't, like, accidentally depower the shields or whatever. Alright. Mustang and Aisha, you need to go to bed. And I can't upgrade the ship here, unfortunately. Okay. 60 scrap. Let's go here. Let's have a look at the surrounding systems a little better. Oh, Jesus. So what's your deal? You have just a bunch of NGs. Ah! That's a lot of drones. A lot of drones, a lot of ion weapons. Alright, that's certainly less than favorable. But ultimately not a terrible state of affairs. I'm gonna mind control their captain again as my weapons start charging up. Alright. Apparently this guy has decided to attack the door systems. Critical importance. Oh shit. Oh shit. Our shields are way down. Oh shit. If they get this beam weapon off, we could be dead. I'm counting on you guys. It all comes down to this. You need to fix this fire right now. Nothing else matters. If this fire does any bit of damage... Okay. Okay. We are on our last sliver of health here. The chain ion has gone down. I'm half tempted to evacuate. I think we just need to escape. I need to do what I can. Shoot down any projectiles. At all. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put everything into escaping. That's where all of our power is going. Dodge these shots. Oh my god, Emily, I need some help here as well. Because as long as I can keep these shields up, as long as I can avoid these hits. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm praying that the artillery... No! Okay. That's fine. Look! You made it quite far. The Featherdale was not a bad ship, and actually, so far, it has been our best. God, all the way up to Sector 6. That is a lot better than our previous attempts. Playing it smart really paid off. It's just the lack of weapons. It was a lack of weapons. It's also unfortunate we encountered so much good stuff early on and we didn't really have the scrap to buy it. That was upsetting. Yeah. There were a lot of things that went really well in this run, and too many things that went mediocrely. I think that's a good way to describe it. I'd rather have taken some more bad times in exchange for more good times, because we ended up just lacking what we needed to push through. Like when we got to this sector and the last sector, we couldn't break through shields at all. That was a big issue. I feel like I'm starting to entertain the idea of missile systems now, given that they break through shields rather with relative ease. Yeah, I tend not to enjoy how inaccurate they are typically, but maybe they're not any more inaccurate than anything else. I don't know. I just feel like missiles have a higher chance of missing their target than other weapons do. Look, in any case, this has been the Flight of the Featherdale. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. I'm just gonna keep doing FTL. I'm really enjoying this. All right, take care. Bye bye.